Hello. In this video we're going to explain how Uclusion lets you get the best value from your contractors. Uclusion believes that the biggest problem with managing a contractor is making sure that they are doing useful work at all times. I have 4 contractors on my team, so let's see how they're doing. To help with this, Uclusion makes status available right on a manager's homepage via a feature we call Swimlanes. You can think of a Swimlane as a more useful Kanban board presenting not only the stories, but important notifications and status information. In this case, we're looking at the Swimlane for Kiera Everard. From here, we can say that Kiera has 2 stories, one in proposed, which she's not yet doing, called competitive analysis, and another one called supply chain items drones can carry, which is in progress right now. You can see that the supply chain story is yellow. That's because it's taking longer than estimated, and Uclusion turns all such stories yellow to notify you. We'll also demand a progress report from the contractor, and the story will remain yellow until the contractor resolves the problem. If we look at Royston Teddy's Swimlane, we can see that we might have a problem. Royston has a proposed story, but has nothing in progress, so we're going to need to follow up with him and make sure that he gets started. However, if a story is blocked, like the advertising story in Winter's Swimlane, we'll see that it's blocked because it's bright red. We'll also be notified that this is happening out of band, and we'll be able to resolve it as quickly as possible. Also, if a contractor story requires your input, like the VC presentation story for Winter, you can provide it right here off the homepage by clicking into the story. In this case, Winter needs us to choose which VC to present to, which we can do by directly voting for it. After our vote, Winter will be notified, so we don't have to follow up ourselves. Back on the homepage, the story will be in requires input until Winter accepts the input and moves the story forward. We can also see that Winter doesn't have a story to work on in the future because she has no story in the proposed list. We can fix that by creating a story for her, which we can do right from the homepage by clicking on Assign Story. I've created all the story information, but there's a section I would really like to highlight. When creating a story for someone, Uclusion demands that you give a value to it. This allows your contractors to rank which story they should be taking next in order of how important you think it is. This lets them take the highest value stories first, and therefore give you the best returns. Uclusion believes that communication should happen inside the story, so that nobody has to go searching for what needs to be done. Therefore, every story in Uclusion has a structured communication area that is backed by notifications and rules. For example, when you make a to-do, the contractor will be notified and must complete the task and remark it resolved before they can move the story forward. You'll be notified when the to-do is resolved, but until it is, you'll see the story's name in red in the swim lanes. Uclusion also believes that communication needs a rich experience and lets you converse with images and files, not just text. Lastly, while the features we just covered enable you to manage contractors without exhausting yourself, they are just the beginning of what Uclusion offers. Please sign up today for free or explore more of our YouTube channel to see what we can do. Thank you.